An object in motion will stay in motion unless acted by another object. So this is like Fast and Furious while they're driving. So
Newton's first law of motion. An object will stay in motion unless the force acts upon it. So in Fast and Furious, the car was going fast. That's the car. So he's going really fast and he's gonna hit the wall. So after he hit the wall, the car's gonna stop and the the, the ladder that's on top of it was gonna keep going even though the car stopped, because it will stay in motion even though the car stopped.
Okay, now we're going to explain the Newton's second law. The acceleration of an object depends in the net force we put on it.
So the acceleration is gonna be on my fist, like on Fast and Furious whenever they fight. So it would be like.
Newton's second law. Newton's second law talks about how fast an object would move. It states that the acceleration of an object depends on the mass of the object and the amount of force applied. During the movie Fast and Furious, we can see several times people fighting, which is a perfect example of the Newton's second law. If we have two people fighting, let's say both with a mass of 50 kilograms, and one of them applies a force of 12 newtons to the other, we can easily find the acceleration of the body that was hit with the formula force equals mass times acceleration. Then all we just have to do is plug in the numbers. So force is 12 newtons, mass 50 kilograms, and then we have to find acceleration. We divide force by mass, and that's how we find the acceleration of the body that was hit.
Newton's third law. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
So this is gonna be like in Fast and Furious where the cars run into each other.
Newton's third law is shown here, that there's an equal force and an opposite direction in both cars. This one going this way and this one going this way, creating a collision between them and wrecking the fronts of the cars.